You know, 12 Years a Slave won the movie of the year at the Oscars last night.
Yeah.
And what I saw the movie, great movie. Definitely deserved it.
You're a white Vlad, so of course you thought that was a great movie.
Oh, really? It's good. You didn't think it was a great movie?
I don't watch no 12 Years a Slave, man. I don't want to see that bullshit for what? Listen, man. Hey, man. They won Best Picture. Salute to them. Congratulations. I think Lupita can't even pronounce her last name, and I'm not about to sound like John Travolta introducing the chick that sings "Let It Go" because he messed her name all up. But I'm not into slave movies no more. Why do we need more slave movies? We got enough slave movies, man. You got Roots, you got 12 Years a Slave, we had Amistad, we had Beloved, you got all these documentaries on slavery. We had Django, and Django is my favorite slave movie of all time, by the way. And the reason it's my favorite movie of all time, because Django wasn't no victim. Alright? Django burnt the plantation down, killed all the slave masters, killed all the house niggas, and rode off into the sunset with Kerry Washington. That's the kind of slave movies I like. Movies that have a very, very happy ending. Okay? Like, I don't need no more slave movies. I need to see the black experience documented, better in America, man. We need more, movies like Spike Lee, Malcolm X. We need more What's Love Got to Do with It. Biopics about Tina and, Tina Turner. Show me an MLK biopic, where it's chronicling the civil rights movement and how we came up out of that. Show me the relationship between JFK and Martin Luther King Jr. and how they made the Civil Rights Act of 1964 come to pass. Show me more movies like 42, the Jackie Robinson story. Show me more of the black experience in America. We bigger and broader than just slavery. I don't give a fuck about slave movies. I don't care. You seen one slave movie, you seen them all. Bet you they won't show you the Nat Turner story. Django is the closest we gonna get to a Nat Turner story. Bet you Hollywood won't ever show you that. And then it's like movies like 12 Years a Slave. I don't even want to see it. Then when you talk to people about it, first thing black people be is like, that movie pissed me off, man. It made me so mad. Made me just want to go just do something. What you want to do? I don't know, man. Just have me mad at white people. I ain't in the business of being angry. I don't like horror movies. You know why I don't like horror movies? Because I ain't paying nobody to scare me. And I'm not watching 12 Years a Slave because I'm not paying nobody to make me angry.
I was talking to a black female friend of mine the other day, and she was telling me how happy she is over the reception that Lupita has been getting in the media. Who is, and she said it because you don't really see a lot of dark-skinned, natural-haired females getting that type of love.
Oh, first of all, shout out to Lupita. Her barber, God bless her barber, because her fade is immaculate, okay? She's got one of the sharpest, crispest hairlines I've ever seen in my life. And I just think she's a beautiful woman. Lupita's a beautiful chick, you know what I mean? But let's not act like dark-skinned girls don't get love out here. Kelly Rowland is a Godiva chocolate goddess. She gets a lot of love. Tika Sumpter is a Godiva chocolate goddess. She gets a lot of love. I just think, and man, it says a lot. It says a lot about us as a people too. Cause Kelly Rowland's been out here. Tika Sumpter's been out here. What is the difference between Lupita and all of them? That Lupita is getting embraced by Hollywood because white America is saying she's beautiful. And what are we really applauding here? She's a beautiful woman. Period. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, I didn't even realize that was still such a big issue nowadays. I mean, I do it in jest. I make fun of light-skinned guys in jest, and call them waffle-colored Negroes and beige boys and say that they're sensitive more so than the average person, which could be true. But then I often wonder, wow, what am I doing? Am I putting fuel on the fire of the skin discussion in America? Because what if Lupita was just, what if she was, because I think Kelly Rowland's been embraced by mainstream America, but when you get an Oscar, that's a whole different level. That's a whole different level. We all know it's levels to this shit. Same thing with Tika Sumpter. What if Lupita was just on the level of those young ladies, and they have great careers? What if she was on that level? Would we still be championing, her dark skinnedness, the way that we are. You know, I just wonder about things like that. Cause like I said, Kelly's a beautiful dark skinned girl, and Tika Sumpter's a beautiful dark skinned girl, and they've been out here doing it for a minute. And I don't see people saying the same things they say. Like how you said your homegirl said she likes how they're embracing Lupita because you don't see dark skinned girls like that. Well, I've seen dark skinned girls like that out there doing their thing. So are we embracing it more because white America is embracing it, or because we really truly feel that way?